Some of my best memories were made in summer. There's something about the warmth of the sun, the long days, the ocean breeze, the feeling of the sand, and the sounds. It's a mix of emotions that it's hard to explain. Every summer, I feel like I'm transported back to those days as a child, where the entire summer is in front of me, full of possibilities. That feeling for what the day holds is something that I always keep with me. My summers have been spent in a place that I fell in love with, and I started to be curious how the Mediterranean summer was in other places. So I thought it was time to tick off one of my bucket list destinations at one of my favorite countries.
This is how we had to start this trip. There was no other way. Especially after hiking a few kilometers along this piece of coastline and under the hot sun. It just felt right. And no better way to end this first day of the trip than with a homemade Italian dish. I couldn't ask for more.
Pasta fresca con panini nel forno.
There is something going on here.
Ce la fanno con ceci.
La pasta.
So I'm making spaghetti with pomodoro sauce and veggie balls.
So lately I've been having a different approach to my photography. Back in the days when I started, I was just looking for the perfect composition, the perfect light, the perfect setting, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, it's been a more enjoyable process for me because it releases a lot of the pressure on creating the perfect photo, you know, and I'm also more present in the moment, and that's what I've been doing. And the interesting thing is, even the imperfections of those photos, that could be like the composition is not so perfect, or the light, or the positioning of the subject. Even if it's that not perfect, that's what makes the photo so unique and makes me way more connected to the moment of the photo, like the moment behind of the photo. So all that process just has been making me more connected with my own work. So that's what we are practicing here during this trip, and my goal is to capture the Italian summer essence. So let's see it, how it goes. I'm really excited. We already have been exploring, and we are now exploring one of the villages here in Sardinia. It's called Baunei, and we are taking some photos. Every corner you go, there is something to discover. And after we go grab a pizza, and we go to the beach. Let's go. Okay, I was trying to, like we were doing one of the talking head videos for the video, and there's a guy coming with a Vespa, and so I point the camera at him, and he starts to do a wheelie with a freaking Vespa. I don't know what happened.
Ciao! So now we have pizza, funghi, so mushroom pizza that we just ordered from a local small pizzeria and smells good. I bet it tastes better than the smell, which is very important. So let's see. We're gonna try this on the beach, so see ya!
And I also got lost in time admiring so many characters at this place. I've been loving this creative process where observation is the main priority, instead of arriving at the place and taking photos just for the sake of it.
I've been so focused on capturing the essence of the Italian summer that I ended up making part of it on Soraya too. We came to the beach, we were eating the pizza with sunshine, some rosé wine, and we didn't film with this camera to show you the pizza because we were so hungry, and then we fall asleep, right?
But you will have a better video of the pizza with that camera.
Yeah, Soraya managed to get some videos with the film camera. This one here, hold on. This one here. And that's it. I think it was a very relaxed day. We need it as well, because I think to capture such a thing like, the Italian summer, you have to experience it as well, because if you're just focused on trying to figure out on the images that you want to create, you can create some cool images, but it's different when you're first experiencing it and then you actually go create those emotions in shape of images.
So basically, you should come to Italy.
To Sardinia. Sardinia.
Sardinia.
Sardegna. I don't know.
Come to the beach with the pizza.
Some wine.
Eat the pizza, drink something, go to the sea and have a nap. That's it.
Yes, and then you can go for the action, which is gonna happen tomorrow. We have I think it's in total 3-hour trek, 1 hour and a half each way to go see a cool place. So yeah.
Huh? Ciao!
So today we are doing the hike, the trail, or however you want to call it, to Cala Goloritzè. I think I'm saying the name correctly. This is one of the beaches here in Sardinia that you need to pre-book before you go. There's an app called Art of Sardinia that you have to pre-book at least some days, or if not the day before. Do not do it like me. I was going to book it at the same day, like during the morning before we left our Airbnb, and they do not accept bookings for the same day after 7:30 a.m. So if you book it after 7:30 a.m. on the same day that you want to do the trail, it's not going to work. So book it before. There is a limit of amount of people that are allowed to come here. I think it's 250 per day. So that's another thing that you have to consider. We came in June, and we've been feeling that the island is very quiet, and even on the track here there's been not a lot of people. The parking where you can park your car is not even full, so I think it's a great time to come. And yeah, here we are. Like, the trail is the middle of the nature, which is incredible, and it's about 1 hour and a half to go down, so let's go.
On the way to this beach, we made a really special friend. Then he decided to spend the rest of his day with us. And also, something really unexpected happened. Somehow, I managed to get interviewed for the Italian news channel.
Mattias è arrivato dal Portogallo, uno scatto dietro l'altro.
That's why we
Sono venuto qui, dice, proprio per questo.
So, these were my 7 seconds of fame. going, Soraya?
When we arrived at the beach, one of the lifeguards told us that there was a secret spot hidden somewhere at the top of the cliffs.
We found it.
So we found it. After walking, hiking for the beach that we wanted to go today, we have a local that told us a secret spot that you have to walk, go around stuffs and trees and like you know when you see movies with laser everywhere and you see the guy like, doing acrobatic and stuff. It's the same, but with trees. So we managed to find this amazing view.
It's time to go down again to enjoy and relax a bit. And you might be curious how the beach looks like, so here it is. Ciao ragazzi. Ragazzi? Okay, so we are on our 4th day in the Iceland. Last couple of days we've been trekking, doing some hikes. Today we are taking the easy way, more chilled. We are visiting some of the villages around where we are staying. We are actually staying on a village way back there, around 20 minutes away. And yeah, the goal today is just to find out some beaches, trying to capture that Italian summer essence through photos and videos, try to document what I see. I was thinking about that lately, and even when we arrive at this place, the fact that I'm taking that approach into my photography and videography as well, it's been taking me into a place where I'm more present when I'm creating, because I'm paying attention to the people, to the landscape, what's happening, you know, instead of imagining a perfect photo, you know, taking me away from the moment. And it's been enjoyable, and I'm very relaxed. You know, sometimes I go take photos and then I'm stressing out, okay, I need like a cool photo at this place. If I don't go home with a cool photo from this place, I'll be upset. But no, I'm totally the opposite. I don't have any expectation, and I'm just present to see what happens. And today is sunny, not too warm, very comfortable. There is a small like light breeze coming. It's a good day, and the Italian summer is really bringing me into the vibe. I'm really relaxed. Ciao, pizza, panini, ragazzi. So we've been spending the morning visiting some places and at the beach, and now the goal is to find a good gelato.
Good ice cream,
Gelato.
gelato for a sweet after lunch, and then find more characters
And a coffee.
and a coffee. That's the plan.
And then we're gonna explore some more places.
Let's go. Let's go. No.
Olá, Shilaya. We had to go for a sunrise mission, at least one.
First half of the trip is done. We are now moving to the east side of the island. It's been great so far. I wish I had more time around here because there's so many places here in the Baunei coast where we have been spending our time. A lot of wild beaches, you know, a lot of hiking, a lot of trekking. But there's so much to see that I would need like at least like 2 weeks here. And we even had planned to check some of the spots in the northwest part of the island, but we have no time for everything. So now it's time to move to the east side, where we're gonna stay at a really special place. So we are running because we just saw the weather still looks like crap.
Ciao ragazzi, amazing.
I'm not sure if this is common or not. We went for a very special lunch. And then I found out this
I'm looking for the beach.
wild pig.
Well, beach.
Where?
Let's go.